Going live, seeing if anybody's in here. It says 0 people in. Nobody's here. No comments. No, nothing. Slash, what's up, buddy? You got the first comment of the night. Maybe the only comment, because I don't know if anybody else is coming in. You know, it's hard to say. Oh, no, there's 3 people here. Only one comment, though. 4. 3. So what's everybody up to? Anybody in here? 3 people, 3 thumbs up. No comments, except for Jeff's. So, just going to see what everybody's doing. If anybody's going to comment, let me know who's in here. Hey, Mason, how you doing, buddy? How's everything going with you? It's rainy today, so my back suffers when it's rain. Other than that, I wasn't too bad today. Well, there's 5 people. My live stream. Yeah, DW in here. DW. Calling you like a Beetlejuice. Out of the jungle. Tone, how are you? How's everything in Tone's world today? James. No, you don't take medication for it. There's nothing they can give you for it. Oop, drop my ring. Not a thing they can give you for it. Oh, is it hot there? Chilly here. Really chilly, actually. Rainy. What's new, Jeff? What's new? It's rainy there every day. I tried that for a while. Kind of does help some. But what is CBD? The shortbread is cooked perfectly, and it is sandy and delicious. How about you, right? Your gum is soft, it's moist, it's a really accomplished place of food. Thank you. But because everything on the plate is so edible, the fondant skull, I wish you put a little bit of flavor in there. Jennifer, how are you? So I made a chocolate mousse cake. We have a chocolate sandwich cookie crust, chocolate ganache infused with some Irish cream. Chocolate mousse is made with an almond sponge. And on top of that is made of rice cereal treat with some toffee inside, so you get a little crunch. Still, it's illegal here. Mason, it is illegal here. Crabby as heck, Jennifer. Yeah, well, you need to do some update videos. Yeah, we don't have that here, so I just suffer.
Not that I would probably do it anyway, because I'm a different type of person. Yeah, Jeff, you got run over by a backhoe, didn't you? It is here. Trust me, they went to the stores. They had it in the health food stores and stuff. They took it off the shelves. That CBD oil stuff, that concentrated weed stuff without the cannabis in it, without the THC in it. Yeah, they took it. They took it right off the shelf, so they can't have it because it's cannabis based or something. I don't know what the rule was. The state's messed up. Because that's what I was thinking that's what you meant, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, it does. They went right in the health food stores, took it all off the shelves. It was on the news about a month ago, I think it was. But in November 6th, next week, I guess it's up for it's on the ballot to get it passed as a people can do it as recreational use around here or something. And if it passes, I guess they can't stop you from buying that stuff. I don't know. Oh, they can prescribe me prescriptions like hydrocodone, Oxycontin, and stuff like that, but I won't take them.
But it really works. That funk of the goat cheese, a little bit of crunch of the pecans and the cherries, it all works really well, really nicely done.
Oh, you suffer migraines. Sorry about that.
Going into the final main heat when it truly matters. Thank you. I really need this advantage. I need anything that I can get at this point.
I see something there, Jennifer, though. I used to think that here. Last year, the medical part passed. Still working out the details, they say. And then now they're going to pass. I guarantee it passes as recreational.
Yeah, but if you get approved for medical,
can't buy a gun here, so they get you always coming. So that's why I would never do that either. There's a federal law that says once so many states go legal, though, they have to switch it in the federal government or something like that. No, you can't have a gun if you get a medical marijuana card. So it's strange to get you coming and going. And, this is like the biggest state for guns. So that's how they get them. So they can't get the cards. They just put it out the other day. You can go to your doctor, get approved for the card. But if you get approved for the card, you can't, and you get the card, you can't buy a gun here. So it's kind of stupid. See, Jennifer, you need to look at that the same way with cigarettes. You need to say, I need to quit completely and not even look back. You need to get him to do the same thing with cigarettes. You don't like guns, Tone? Hey, Jay, what's up? I like expensive. You like expensive cigarettes?
And finally, nothing is more haunting or more familiar to many people than being visited in a dream by the dead. For your final challenge, you must create a championship-worthy cake based on one of these common nightmare scenarios. And include a smoking element to capture that dream effect.
Oh, cigars. Yep.
But let's not forget about preview. Your skull desserts were bone together.
Yeah, Jennifer. I think. I don't know.
That baker is Michelle.
You can do it.
This is my second preheat win in a row. You know, coming in strong at the end.
Congrats, Michelle. Your cherry goat cheese and thyme tart has earned you the coveted final advantage. You may assign the nightmare.
So how you doing? You're wrapping stuff up there, James
Being chased and visited
or Jay? I mean, sorry.
I think I want to do the ghost.
Visited by the dead.
You love nap time. Eh.
I've never had a dream about a ghost or anything. They come in my real life. I'm just kidding.
And which nightmare will you assign to Lindsay?
Let's do falling for Lindsay because she's about to fall. That's all right. I haven't needed.
Yeah, 2 days down, forever to go.
Shots fired. And that leaves being chased for Jamal. All right, Bakers. You have 5
Hey Jay, how did you do the green screen? I know you have to have the green background and stuff like that, but do you have a computer program or what? I thought it was pretty cool. But you know what you need to do? You need to go buy yourself a shirt that matches the green screen so you only see your head floating around. Just kidding.
Challenge is going to be nightmare in a case. So the plan that I have is to sculpt the zombie mermaid, and her dead visitor is her twin mermaid zombie sister. Dry ice is going to come out of the head. So really,
I'll be looking for it, Jennifer.
the inspiration for this cake flavor is my son's favorite candy bar.
Oh, interesting.
The cake is a vanilla base.
And
I'm gonna have
what do you have a sheet behind you, or you paint the wall, or what?
So to make my cake, I'm adding vanilla bean paste and vanilla bean powder for a nice, rich vanilla flavor. What's my sugar butters?
You know why it sucks when you have your coffee and you don't have your cigarette? Because it's a habit. It's a routine that you were stuck in. A routine, drinking coffee and having a cigarette. So now you need to change your routine. You need to drink your coffee and do something else. Read something or something. And make that your new ritual every morning. Oh, very cool. I've seen people hang poster board and things like that up, and
When I think falling, I think out of the building. Right? You come across the there, and then I'm thinking a little bit of carnage associated with that. Thank you.
I'm going to be making a Georgia the red velvet cake.
there you go.
White chocolate cream cheese filling and
Color.
corn inside. My nightmare is being chased. I had a nightmare one time that I was being chased by these zombies. So I'm going to be doing a 3-tier cake. And each layer, I'm going to represent me being chased by those zombies. That was
Yes, Jeff and Jay both. I know Jeff does, but he's got
I'm choosing this recipe for my final challenge because
it's crazy.
my cake is the best red velvet cake you've ever had. Lindsay, what are you making?
I am going to
And
build
Red velvet? Oh, lordy, lordy. Miss old Lindsay.
what's the 4S and 11S? What's that mean, guys? And what's the weights on them? 3 or okay, very good.
zombie theme, and mine's still gonna taste better than yours. Oh man, see that color green? This is the Fernando Halloween Baking Championship. This ain't your mama's cake championship.
To replicate the candy bar, I combined my dulce de leche and my roasted pecan.
So are we gonna see who's got more shoes?
To complete the candy bar flavor combination.
There you go. When they hit about 45 grams,
Raspberry crunching.
you can do your thing.
Now that is much better. Inspiration. My cakes are in the oven. So next I start on my fillings. It will be alternating layers of filling with chocolate ganache and raspberry buttercream. I cook down fresh raspberries, a little bit of raspberry puree, sugar, and lemon juice, and I put it through a strainer to get all the seeds out. And I add half of it to simple syrup. I'm going to use this to soak the cake.
How many pairs do you have, Jay?
I have red belly cake without cream cheese icing. I put cream cheese and butter in the mixer. When that's combined, I add in powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla. I also make raspberry buttercream, like finger painting with butter. The raspberry add a little sweetness to the cream cheese icing.
So, Jamal, tell me about yourself. What's his name? Jamal Jr. Where'd you come up with that? Would he be proud if you won this competition? He's gonna be so proud. He's always
Don't lean on me.
with everything I do. All right, I'll let you break that. All right. Now I'm gonna be making my white chocolate frosting. White chocolate is gonna give some extra sweetness. I'm learning a little secret element. That's what about my game. For me,
No, don't let
I'm
me.
going to chop up on
Right there,
to
come on.
give it a little texture.
All right,
I'm
come
gonna put
on.
10% egg white so it caramelize really nice. And then I'm gonna add
Ooh, looks like Jeff and Jay are pretty close to being tied.
What?
Shoes. They both have like 100 pairs of Jordans.
You don't need that many.
That's what I said. You only got 2 feet. What do you need 100 pairs for? I don't know.
They have to get smaller and smaller shoes so they can put a shoe on top of a shoe on in a shoe in a shoe.
I cut my cake and I alternate the layers, ganache, roasted peanuts.
Hey, DW, how you doing?
And then some vanilla buttercream. Once I start carving this cake, I'm realizing how huge it is. I don't have enough ganache to cover the cake. I'm running out of ganache. I'm not going to have enough, so I have to make some more. If I can't get this cake covered in time,
Why, you're not feeling good? I think you used to have an OCD problem.
cake layers with a vanilla liqueur, simple syrup. Gonna moisten my layers a little more and also add a nice little flavor to the cake. To put the cake together, I'm gonna be using a Swiss meringue buttercream. Then start filling with the white chocolate cream cheese filling of pecan fillings. I'm gonna be cutting at 45-degree
And you guys are all into your Jordan crap. Let me tell you, there's nothing like a good pair of Adidas.
don't cut it when it's hot. It's the best technique for cutting a cake evenly. I soak the cake with the simple syrup.
Hey, Jay, what's up? Jay's Reptiles.
And cream cheese icing. Pretty bad. I'm going to a creepy haunted house, insinuating that somebody has fallen out of the second floor.
DW, what's wrong, buddy? You said you weren't, not, it was horrible.
Make it look like antique siding on a house. It's just creepier to me.
90 minutes left, bakers.
I would like 3 more hours, please. As I'm assembling my cakes, I realize it's not going to be big enough and tall enough. This is what's
Balls by JP. What's up, buddy?
This cake needs to be impressive.
Attention coming from Lindsay.
I'm a mess today.
Keep watching Halloween Baking Championship for a special look. Your mother left you a key.
Have you come to
Yeah, I didn't feel good either.
Sometimes you need a second sample.
I want to see that movie.
What movie?
The Nutcracker one.
Yeah.
It comes out Friday. Ooh.
Cream. It's a pill that treats moderate to severe plaque psoriasis differently.
Maniac Morphs. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's good to see you here.
Another cake. So I need to move fast on it. This is going to be the base of my house to give it some more height. I get it into the oven. and put the other one in my refrigerator so that it doesn't melt.
Little time. So you gotta move fast. It's time to cover my cake. I sprinkle a little bit of cornstarch on the sheeter and try to slide the fondant through. Oh, too big. I need a little too much fondant. It doesn't fit in the sheeter. Now I have to roll it. Time is ticking. I need black too. As I'm putting it over the cake, I realize that the fondant is too big.
So.
And if it's too big, the fondant will get really hard.
Back pain.
I still gotta airbrush all of these layers and wait for the dry ice element. So I'm just gonna roll with it.
Nah, it's got to be Adidas DW.
The main bust cake is finally covered in ganache. Now that my modeling chocolate, I know the whole visiting from the dead is typically a ghost, but a ghost cake is just so basic. Zombie flesh. Oh yeah, baby. We're not using fondant to make the flesh because modeling chocolate is going to give me this zombie skin texture feel. Nice, perfect texture. Ugh, gross.
Hey, Lindsay, how come the guy falling from your cake looks like...
No, it's not.
That's not a voodoo doll, is it?
It's been a long couple weeks, John. For my nightmare, I have falling. When I think about falling, I think about people jumping out of buildings.
I'm sorry you suffer back pain, DW.
So I need to make someone falling. I take some colored fondant and I make an unfortunate soul who has plummeted to his death. So I want to make sure that I bring my scene all the way down onto the baseboard. So I make a spiral pattern with fondant. The spiral to me represents the fact that he's going to continue to fall. But I want to make it look like he's almost shattered something. So I heat up ice malt. Ice malt is a sugar substitute that when you heat it, you cool it back down. It can be molded to create different things. It can be poured, it can be piped, it can be shattered glass. Add a little bit of red color and you can make blood.
This nightmare cake represents me being chased through the swamp by zombies. Bottom tier is gonna be airbrush greens and yellows and browns like a swamp scene. It's Halloween. And the second one is gonna be a real spooky night. And now, to get my Starry Night effect on my top tier, I'm putting silver luster and vodka in the spray bottle. And then I'm gonna just spray it from far. And when it hits the cake, it's gonna create these little starry speckles. Michelle, what was your nightmare?
Visited by the dead.
Oh.
I'm creating this undersea nightmare scenario inside my mermaid's head. So the right cereal tree is gonna have the shape of the bottom of my head. Her dead visitor is her decapitated twin sister made out of chocolate. I'm using some gummies to replicate seaweed and guillotine for the crunchy sand bottom. My cake's done. So violet,
So how was your world, Andy? It's okay, I guess. I used to have a great collection of shoes, but Becky threw them out.
What?
Nothing.
The cake is so cold. So I have had it for 15
That's okay.
hoping this one doesn't seem dry.
I
20 minutes separates one of you from the title of Halloween baking champion.
been doing some work in the gecko room. That's about it. I remember Bobby's World. I was kind of older when Bobby's World came out. Howie Mandel was the voice of Bobby.
I'm going to be adding a little bit of floral wire on the inside to create the illusion of a running man. He looks definitely rushed. But if I don't have this man running on top of the cakes, the whole dream won't make any sense. 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna help mine. See, I got from having surgery, I got a big ball of scar tissue, and my nerves go through it, and the scar tissue is pulling on them. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
I start ripping her flesh and putting blood and texture of rotting flesh.
6 minutes.
Could be, Jay. Could be. Ooh, Howie Mandel. Yeah, he was the voice. Yeah, I don't know, Jennifer. I'm pushing. I was born with it, so I'm used to it.
Hey, I'm running out of time. So I take 2 chunks of cake, put them on the baseboard, they're Russian black, then voila.
15 seconds.
I don't take anything because nothing helps. So what's the point?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Step away from your station.
This is it. There's not another challenge. I put it all out there. I did everything I could. Now it's up to the judges. That was crazy.
Keep watching the finale of Halloween Baking Championship and watch the bakers unlock mysteries.
I love it.
And even more mysteries will be
This
unlocked
movie
in
gives me
Disney's
the
The
little
Nutcracker
crackers.
and the Four Realms.
And the playground.
And now
Was it, Jay? You liked it, huh?
That's what you want to see?
Yeah.
Why?
Comes out on Friday.
I don't touch natural medicine. I don't touch nothing.
Again.
I really was tone. So
Welcome Lorraine Pascal as
I used to get up before school, kindergarten, when Rocky and Bullwinkle first came out, and watched it every morning before I went to school
Zach Young
for kindergarten. Yeah, it's no joke, Jennifer.
Get a load of you and the horse you rode in on. And welcome Carla Hall as
Boris and Tasha. Yep.
80s pop star.
Mr. Peabody.
Judges, cakes based on common nightmares with a smoking element. All right, Jamal, please tell us about your nightmare and what you've made.
My nightmare is being chased by zombies. And it starts from the swamp
Yeah.
to the story.
Judges, there's a smoking element.
Popeye was cool.
The swamp gases. I'll tell you.
Jeez, Rocco's Modern Life. That's what my son watched.
The zombies are coming. It's really good. I love that you went topsy-turvy with it. There's the movement. However,
Surprised nobody said Ren and Stimpy yet.
and the guy on top,
That show is so bad, Ren and Stimpy.
his limbs aren't smooth.
All right, you want a taste?
Yes. It's a spin on the traditional red velvet, but it's a swamp green color with white chocolate cream cheese filling, pecan praline toffee surprise in the center to give a little crunch and bring it back home. And
Dudley Do Right.
chocolate, vanilla bean, Swiss meringue butter. As the resident Southern girl, I gotta tell you,
Hong Kong Fooey was good. Hong Kong Fooey.
the crumb of the cake
Grape Ape. Manila Gorilla.
that praline center.
Doug.
I want to slap
That's an old one. I mean, that's not that old. Thundercats. Oh. I'm surprised nobody's saying stuff like Captain Planet. That's not that old. Masters of the Universe and stuff like that.
All right, Michelle, tell us what nightmare you got and what you've created.
I got dead people reoccurring in your nightmare. So I created zombie mermaids. One of them got decapitated. So the other sister has reoccurring nightmares of her coming and visiting her.
Bring on the smoke.
I wanted the smoke to be coming out of her head since it's a dream.
Magical.
Yeah, it was great. Small, but great. There's a lot of creativity and good ideas here. Probably-
Favorite show of all time. Does that include movies, Jeff?
I love the way you do flesh. The blood.
Masters of the Universe was good, yeah.
In those cuts. It's so spot on.
Bones is your favorite show? Is it got to be a show or can it be a movie?
So I did a vanilla
Mighty Mouse is cool.
layer, some roasted peanuts,
Mighty Mouse will save the day. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were cool. Of Mice and Men, that was a good movie. Game of Thrones is a good show.
And the peanuts, totally rad. And I love the way you represented that candy bar.
Dragon Ball Z. I like Dragon Ball Z.
What about Dragon Ball Z?
Favorite show. I like it.
You like Dragon Ball Z, Father?
My favorite movie, Goodfellas. I like Goodfellas. Very good show. Henry Hill and all that. Yeah, but my favorite show, movie. I'm gonna say movie. I'm not gonna say show. My favorite movie would have to be. What's my favorite movie, hon? Mom knows what it is.
Mom.
But I'll tell you.
This spider mold, I couldn't figure out what the fuck
Oh,
it was.
you're watching the Spider Mold. My favorite movie is It's a Wonderful Life, the original one.
What, Dad?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Dad, do you know my favorite movie?
What?
Do you know it? The Mist.
Oh, The Mist is his. But favorite show, I'll have to think about that for a minute because I don't watch much. I'd have to say probably one of my favorite shows is gonna have to be like Forged in Fire or something like that. Land Before Time was a good show, the original, not the movie, but the one. Land of the Lost is what I meant to say. Criminal Minds is pretty good. Littlefoot was badass, Jeff. That came out when my kids were little.
What?
The movie Gladiator was pretty cool. Dinosaurs.
That cream cheese frosting is delicious. The chocolate ganache
I'm a
frosting
Stegosaurus.
really goes together. The flavors all punch. Yeah. And the
Gotta love carpet pythons. How you doing?
I mean, totally. It's the best part of this whole thing. Absolutely, I agree.
Wonder Dog was a good cartoon too.
So good. Yeah, but if I have you
Polly Purebred was when he was always helping out.
the red velvet cake, red a little bit dry, but if it were at temperature, it would be absolutely perfect.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Visually, I think it's almost flawless. Yeah, but the temperature thing is neither here nor
Thank you,
there.
Jeff.
I'm eating right now, and the way I'm eating it is right.
This is the not for sale Kia Forte drift car with a blistering top speed and excessive amount of horsepower. And this is the totally redesigned 2019 Kia Forte. With an 8-inch touchscreen and professional race car driver Colette Davis to demo it. It doesn't have to make sense. Right now, release the 2019 Forte LXS for $169 a month.
That's because he can't decide which one's his favorite. He likes them all equally. DW. Have a good night, Sean. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Lessers are very awesome, Jeff. I want to add more lessers to my collection, definitely. I also want to add, what's the name? GHI to my collection for sure. But I haven't found any I like yet. I mean, I have, but before I could get them, they were sold or whatever. GHI Clown. How is that? GHI Clown. Very cool.
Ultimate Thanksgiving Challenge, Sunday night at 9 on Food Network and the Food Network app.
Winning the lottery. 6 numbers to change your life forever. Your dream home for play. Oh my God! Go big. You're loaded. Indulge and have anything your heart desires. Why? Because you can. Welcome to Equestrian Heaven.
Didn't he just get that GHI, Jennifer?
I'll show you how to live like a millionaire. All new My Lottery Dream Home. Friday night at 9 on HGTV. Happy holidays, bakers. It's the season to be jolly. This is Holiday Baking Championship.
The finest bakers.
I like the sugar gene.
It's super cool. Super cool. All the classic holiday
Mm-hmm.
From seasonal sweets
This is gonna taste amazing.
to magical morsels
This is a mouthful of flavor.
and decked out desserts.
I love this.
As they get into the spirit of holiday baking. Season premiere, Holiday Baking Championship. Next
So
only on
Slash is Penelope and Jennifer is Drake. Derek, I mean. I'm sorry. You must have took too many Tylenol there, DW.
That's what Halloween is all about. It is a roller coaster of fright and delights that takes us out of our normal lives. And that is why we love it. Your nightmare takes definitely took the judgment on a supernatural film. And one of those cases earned the title Halloween Baking Champion. Lindsay, your red velvet cake was cinematic, clearly illustrated your nightmare. The attention to detail was impressive, and your raspberry pop. But your cake was
Yes. Sugar is awesome. How big are they? They ready to breed yet, or just little ones yet?
Their nightmare was about being visited by the dead. The judges liked the texture of the creepy flesh, but the judges didn't get the nightmare from looking at your cake. You needed
That's okay though. It's fun raising them up. I like raising them up, getting them up the size. It makes it more interesting. You get to learn their personality more and stuff like that.
the common nightmare you brought to life was about being chased. The judges definitely got that from the topsy-turvy cake.
What are you jealous of?
Rudimentary and rush.
Maniac up there is his what he just picked up.
Bakers, you each transformed nightmares into cake artistry. You showed off technique, skill, guts,
Sugar.
and smoky wisp of drink.
Yeah.
But only one baker has become Halloween baking champion. Win a spot in Food Network magazine and take home $25,000. And that baker is Lindsay. Congratulations, Lindsay. You are Halloween baking champion.
did it. It's so good. I did it for Ellie. Oh my goodness.
Nope, they're not DW because when you put them into things, they do different things. They might look similar, but when you put them in certain morphs, they come out differently. They're totally different.
This starts here. Another battle if I know I'm gonna win.
Bakers. There you brought life by being chased. The judges definitely got that from the topsy-turvy cake. The man on top of your cake was rudimentary and rushed, but the cake itself was moist and satisfying.
Small velvet is a new red velvet.
Bakers, you each
Pastel Mojave lace pin 100%.
artistry.
Where are you finding these deals at?
Technique,
Them are good deals.
a smoky wisp of greatness. But only one baker can become Halloween baking champion. Win a spot in Food Network magazine and take home $25,000. And that
Oh my goodness. That kid is gonna be so proud.
DW, you have me lost, buddy. Like I said, you sure they were only Tylenol, man?
Congratulations. You're in the finale.
We can take them. For the whole cookie fiasco, we barely slid by to get to the finale.
You didn't taste your taste treat before you gave it to us, correct?
He swapped out the sugar for salt.
Now that we're here, we can have a six.
Cheap, easy to care for, and if they get just the slightest bit out of hand, good eats. Come, Todd, let's have a walk. Good evening. I'm Alton Brown, and from 1999 to 2012, I and a myriad band of cohorts painstakingly produced a program called Good Eats. If you're a fan, good news. Fresh episodes are in the works. However, before blazing new culinary trails, I think it appropriate to rewind some past episodes and undertake a few repairs and renovations. Tonight's episode is out of Fry, which contains 2 recipes that have happy
Carl Glow and Banana are the same gene, but unfortunately, breeders still like to keep them separated. So if you get one, they want you to say what it is for some reason. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm lost somewhere. Does anybody know what Jennifer's talking about? I think I may have this figured out. Is this Criminal Minds thing or something? Yeah, I definitely want to get Orange Dream into my collection. And I mean, I'm always saying I want to get this in it and that in it because there's always something you got to add to it. No, the calico and the sugar are not the same thing. They do different things, DW. See, a banana and the coral glow do the same thing, where calico and sugar do different things. They may look similar, but when you put them in genetics, they do different things. So they are 2 different genes. So it's not like the sugar calico. Sorry. That's like the LSR fire is totally different than the regular fire. Put them in the genes, they might look similar, but when you put them in genes, they're different. They do different things. But when you put the calico, when you put the coral glow in the banana and thing, they do the same thing. Where them sugar and the calico do not. The LSR fire is a fire, but it's different. When you put it in certain genes, it does different things. I'm only the second guy in the country that breeds them. Trust me, it does different things. I would assume it would be a super, because I know if. Oh, I'm sorry. I got what you're saying. Yeah, I got him paired up with stuff right now. So hopefully next year, in a few months, eggs will be hatching. I'll be dropping eggs and getting some eggs out, and I'll definitely have more. Yeah, I got what you're saying. What would happen if you bred a calico to a sugar? You would get something that was a calico sugar. Yes, they do. Black-eyed leucistics, yes. But the if I'm not mistaken, Lone Star did it. I'm not going to say for sure, but I think that you know how you get the yellow stripes on them or the yellow patches on the regular pies. I think it's much less or brighter or something. I'll keep you in mind. I keep everybody in mind.
Fat is the only ingredient that moonlights as a cooking environment. In fact, when it comes to the efficient use of energy,
Yeah.
flavor, and texture, well, it's time
Eh.
to fry. So why don't we do it now?
No, it wouldn't be a super sugar or a super calico. It would be a calico sugar or a sugar calico. If you breed a sugar to a sugar, you get a super sugar. You breed a calico to a calico, you get a super calico. But when you breed the two together, you don't. Sorry. They're two different genes. Yeah, there's a list, but I could bump people up. No, they don't. They don't look DW. How do you figure they look the same? They look similar, but they look different. I don't get it. Do you need glasses or something?
Looking forward to your little reunion thingy.
It's a reload. Look, I am an only child.
You mean you're only a child?
She's crazy. I can prove it. Watch this. Mom! Mom!
I'm not sure. I've never done it. I couldn't tell you. Tone.
He wouldn't even get me a direct call. That's a fine tone for the woman who brought you into this world.
Scary lady may be your mother, but she's not mine.
And do you think your own daughter?
Because I don't have regular fires in my collection. I only got the LSR fire.
Marcia, when did you get in? Just now.
Okay, so I guess she's supposed to be.
And honey, you need to stay right here with me. Your father has a flesh-eating virus. It is so.
But I think next year,
that I
there's
think I'm gonna live with him.
Lone Star Reptile will be producing them. But I think he puts them into other stuff, a bunch of other stuff. And I think that I know I'll be producing them. There might be another person out there going to be producing them by next year, but I'm not sure.
Is to understand which fat to use. For that, we need a little lesson in fat composition. You see, all fat molecules or triglycerides are composed of 1 unit of glycerol, an alcohol derivative, and 3 fatty acids. It's kind of like this train.
Oh no, not another one of your lame teaching aids.
Oh, don't go off the rails, Marcia. Now, let's pretend for a second that this engine and this caboose form one glycerol. And that each
You want to buy followers? That's hilarious.
glycerol. Okay, now each one of these fatty acids has a certain amount of seed space. Normally, these are taken up by hydrogens. Okay, if every seed has a shiny happy hydrogen in it, then this fatty acid is considered saturated. Now, fats that are high in saturates like lard, palm oil.
Oh my god, that's funny. You know, I've seen people. I've heard people buying followers on stuff like on YouTube, but YouTube, I think, figured out a way to stop them from doing that. I'm not sure.
And they're also easy to work with because most of them are solid temperature.
What about shortening?
Okay. Next card. If there is one empty seat on the fatty acid, then it is a mono unsaturated fatty acid. Now, fats that are high in monounsaturates, like olive oil and most nut oils, are considered very, very healthy. But this is problematic, because any molecular vagabond that wanders by can take that seat. And if it's something stinky, like, say, sulfur or iron oxide, then This entire fat is kaput, rancid, which is not a very, very good thing. On top of that, most of these oils are prized for their distinctive flavors, so they're not very refined. That gives them low smoke points. So again, not great for frying.
But what about shortening?
Oh, well, truth be told, shortenings are usually made from monounsaturated fats, but to make them last longer, the manufacturer adds hydrogen to the empty seat. So what was once monounsaturated is now saturated. It's shelf stable and solid at room temperature. Most of the health benefits are gone. Next, if there are two or more empty seats on the fatty acid, it is polyunsaturated. Now, safflower, canola, sunflower, and all the other oils that are big on polyunsaturates have very, very mild flavors and very high smoke points. So they are perfect for frying. But alas, lots of empty seats, which means that these kinds of fats can go bad about 100 times faster.
Yeah, I don't know how they work. I don't know how it works. I don't know nothing about the how the buying subscribers works and stuff. But you could tell who does it. If you got like 100,000 subscribers and you're only getting 10 and 20 views, that's the person that bought their subscribers.
There are. See, any given fat can contain all three of these. What separates
Yeah. So, ooh, what happened here? What is this? Let me see. What is this? Jeff, we're all here to help you, buddy. So you got that covered. Trust me. That was a good movie, The Matrix. I'll admit that was a pretty good movie. I liked it. Yeah, the only way to get over it is to get one. For sure, that actually works. Oh, I can too. That's an amazing. Just picturing it in my head is amazing. Um, do you have a Instagram, Maniac Morphs? The end of the series of the shows, you mean? Yeah, that would be cool. You know why you never liked The Matrix, DW? Because you're in it. Well, let me know when you start one. Agent. Didn't you ever see stuff you couldn't quite explain, DW, and think maybe we are? And you just look me right up on there. Send me a message when you do it. DEA Exotics. That's the truth, ain't it, Jennifer? Yeah. Let me know. I love Curse of Oak Island. It starts up on the 9th, Jeff. Kong Island was pretty good. Kong Island reminded me of the King Kong movies when I was a kid, the old black and white stuff. Not that they were black and white when I was a kid, just the ones I used to watch. Yeah, I had a Note 3, Galaxy Note 3. I did not want to get rid of it. But Becky took me to the store when it came out with the Note 8. Because I was going to get rid of it, the Note 7, but I didn't. And then Becky took me in and I got the Note 8, and I love it. I'm glad I got rid of it and changed it up. Yeah, I like the Rampage movie too. Water sucks. Really, really sucks. Billy Madison was okay. Happy Gilmore. The price is wrong. Bitch. That was so fun. Kicks him in the face. Cobbler, Jeff. Now you're getting all kind of. Click was okay. Eight Crazy Nights. Boys in the Hood was good. I think that movie came out in like 1989. Nah, I never heard of that movie. Yeah, talk to you later, Maniac. Morse, don't forget when you start it up, let me know. And get on Instagram. Good night, Mason. Cable Guy, that was pretty funny. Oh, kids are like that when they're little, Jennifer. I mean, we watched movies 1,000 times. Do you know what my favorite movie, though, was when I was a kid? Well, I was not quite a little kid anymore, but it was yeah, Eagles won, huh? Conan the Barbarian. Did anybody watch that? Barney, purple dinosaur. Yeah, Arnold. That movie was kind of funny. What'd you say about my mama? How about Friday? Did anybody like that movie? What do you mean, nope? You've never seen it? Don't know what you missed then. DW. Debo. Do you know the guy? What's that? Zeus, the guy who played him. Becky met him. You watch them all Friday, the next Friday, Friday before Christmas or whatever it was. They were all good. Oh God, make me laugh all day. What do I use for heat on my racks? Heat tape. Straight out of Compton was good. I hate Walmart. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". I hate Walmart. Ruins everything Walmart does. Eh, they did, but you know what? They have them here too. But recently, there have been some reptile places opening up because you know what? If you got a good product, you can compete with those guys. Nah, there's no toss up there, Jennifer, because Easy E is dead. So he ain't rapping no more. Well done. I like them both. East Coast rappers, man. Like Biggie Small, stuff like that, Jeff. No, it's not, Jeff. I just won't tell nobody. Yeah, see, you can get some good deals there, but sometimes they're pretty sick animals. But then here's what I got to say, Jennifer. Now, you might not agree with me on this, and a lot of people may not agree with me on this, but if you go and save that animal, even if it's $35, let's say, right, and you get this fabulous deal, you're buying it for $35. Do you know what that makes? Do you know what that causes? That causes them to continuously purchase more and more and more, driving down the price, um, causing thousands of animals to die because for every one you save, there's 10 or 15 out there that nobody saves. So a lot of people, you got to look at it like, you're not going to save the animal because you got to look at it like you're not going to go there and buy it because you're not going to support them, and it would stop them from buying them sooner or later, from keeping them in their store. Blackballed. I knew I was forgetting something today. I'll get that email to you. I got it right. Your email address written down over here. I apologize. I can't believe I forgot to send it. I was looking at it too yesterday. I agree with you there, Tone. Yes, we are. We're talking about like PetSmart and Petco and things like that. At least that's what we were talking about. And I was explaining to him why I would never buy an animal like a ball python from him, because it supports. Because for every one that you save, even if you get a good deal on it, even if you're thinking you're saving the animal, but you're creating how could I put it? You're creating a situation where once you buy that animal, even if they sold it for super cheap, they'll still continuously get another one. Or sooner or later, they'll stop if you don't. Yeah, that's because what they do is it's not just a one PetSmart or Petco buying them. They buy it for all of them across the nation. They buy in bulk and send them out. That's true too. Some are good and some are bad. I've seen some that have phenomenal animals in them and other ones that are just junk. That's true, Tony was. Yes, that sounds like a good one. I suppose each one is kind of individually owned or something. I don't know. Tupac and Boogie are on some island beach somewhere drinking margaritas. That's true too. That really is true. And I suppose because they buy so much stuff, they kind of keep the price down on things too. Because if they stopped buying like regular stuff, I suppose the stuff that we would buy, the price would go up to compensate the difference of them not buying stuff anymore. But you don't think a regular mom and pop store could take their place if you opened up a bunch of mom and pop stores? Yes, yeah, I do. I agree with you there. Um, Blackballed, but if they turn around and got rid of, if I know you can't compete with them, but if they weren't there, the mom and pop stores could have done the same thing. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I know there's no competing with them now, so it's like a lost cause now. I don't think Nirvana was a rock band. I think it was a grunge band. Just saying. Yes, I agree with James. I understand that. That's what I was thinking too. But I was saying if PetSmart or them were to go out, I think um, uh, mom and pop stores could help. Phil Collins is okay. Yeah. Oh, hey Ed, how you doing? Yeah, no problem, Ed. I understand. If you're working, buddy. You can't make them all. Well, I just wanted everybody to know that tomorrow is the Genetic Hunters auction, and if they're still live doing the auction, when I normally come on live, I'm not going to come on live because I'm not going to interrupt their auction. Uh-huh. We'll see then, DW. We'll see. I may get on here, go live. Well, that's what I did. I the Palm and Pop store. We did great. We did really great. Even when Petco and PetSmart came in, I could make deals with the regular customers that I had for so long that they wouldn't even go to Petco and PetSmart. What I did do, though, I'll tell you how I did this. What I did do is I didn't sell dog food or cat food anymore because you couldn't compete with those stores. But I expanded fish, reptiles, and birds and rodents and stuff. But I did, what another thing I did, now I don't know what you guys think about, there was, because it was in Philadelphia and there was local schools all around. I donated an aquarium to each classroom of these grade schools, and I donated so much fish to each one, a complete setup for each class, for each science classroom. And each student in the school got a voucher for $10 and 10% off in the store. So what they did is, when after a while it really picked up, increased the store business, because all these kids seen these people with fish. Some of the science teacher had snakes in their classrooms and stuff, and before you know it, they were all coming in buying all this stuff. It really paid off to do that. Yep, Frank Stallone. If you guys look him up, you'll see him in Norm's rare guitar playing guitar. I agree with that one for sure. That's a good idea. That's very smart thinking. Demolition Man was an interesting movie. P.S. I love you. Done. Easy. Did you ever see that one, Jennifer? P.S. I Love You? Titanic is okay. It's you cried like a baby with P.S. I Love You? Bollywood movie. Sling Blade. Sling Blade just goes, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Steel Magnolias. That was pretty good. Told you. Best chick flick ever, right? P.S. I Love You. Ed, you just ruined the movie for me, man. Now I don't have to go see it. Just kidding. If you watch, it's a hard word. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Human Centipede, Jeff. What the hell are you watching, man? Yes, son.
No.
Okay. What? What are you talking about?
Where did they all go?
We didn't. What do we have there?
The pop heads.
We never had pop heads.
Oh, that's stupid.
Mom, we put them on a shelf in there. Well, guys, we're going on an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna hop off, and then we'll pick this up again tomorrow. If everything's good. DW Tone Jennifer / Ed Blackball James Junior. I don't know who else is in here. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow.